But deep down, I started asking myself, does it really have to be this way? This pattern isn't just mine. Look at Vincent van Gogh, who painted through mental torment. Look at Sylvia Plath, Bukowski, Virginia Woolf. The link between creativity and struggle is a tale as old as art itself. So why does this pattern exist? Creativity demands vulnerability. It asks us to feel deeply, to peel back layers that most people tend to avoid. We open doors inside of us and not all of them lead to light. And often we tie our identity too closely to our work. When a project struggles, we don't just think the work isn't right. We think, I'm not good enough. Then there's the perfectionism. The belief that the next draft, the next painting, the next song has to be flawless or it isn't worth being seen. This constant pursuit can quietly drain you, both physically and emotionally. It becomes an obsession. An obsession can become isolation. So let's talk about the tortured artist myth. The dangerous part is the world romanticizes this. The tortured genius trope. Starving for their art and striving for greatness. But suffering doesn't automatically make art better. In fact, it often just shortens the artist's journey. It silences too many voices too soon. I've stayed up until 4 AM obsessing over one single line. I've thrown away entire projects out of fear that they would be judged or ignored. And I've faced that sinking feeling when sharing something totally vulnerable to hear absolutely nothing back. We creatives exist in a paradox. We crave being seen, yet we fear it. We want connection, yet dread judgment. Sound familiar? There's even science behind this. Studies show that creatives are more prone to anxiety, depression, and mood swings. Why? Because we spend more time than most exploring our emotions, pulling apart meaning, and living in the grey areas of life. We're more connected to uncertainty. And while that's where great art comes from, it's also where self-doubt and burnout live. So how do we protect ourselves without silencing the creative spark?